God. Is my controller not ready yet? What's happening? Oh, it's set to keyboard. Yeah, I'm in controller today. Keyboard controller is it working? Hello, 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 hello. Yep. Um, Today I really want to like how do I get out of here? Like A to return I forgot. Today I really want to like use Legion. Oops. What the Legion? Or do I build a Mavika?
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
This will be a productive
Benny.
partnership, I hope.
What else? Purina?
I have high hopes for this journey.
Shallow.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
Oops.
One is fast on one's feet. Try to keep pace.
Haven't you heard?
Okay, what's in the like? I forgot all the key bindings. Not this one though. What is the key binding for? Wishes? Okay, these are the character changes. But wishes? Okay. Ziba is still here for 19 hours. Okay.
Overruled.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
There I can like fill out this spot.
I guess I'll post
It makes sense,
at the
right?
Adventurers Guild.
What could the children be up to?
Oops. No, I think I should have take the Columbinus party because it's Columbinus region, right? It makes sense. Having other but it doesn't make sense. So what happened? Yeah, I just removed Columbina herself. Okay.
Allow me to lend you some moonlight. Will we be gone long?
LP plus X. Okay. But I did that one, right? I finished this one. Okay. See? Do we have to like go in that direction? Yes. Okay, this player part doesn't have voiceovers. Which from up or down? It's up, okay. Oh, there is a chest. Wait. How do I aim there? Aim from there. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? This is just a side quest for the Act 3. Yeah. Like, after this, Act 3 will start with this. But let me check. That was supposed to happen. Act 1. What? No. Yes, this one. Not this one, sorry. Ah. This is Natland. Never mind, let me do this one first. Search for new fragments nearby. I just, oh my, speed forward, LB plus X, nothing's happening, head high, oh, here it is, okay, let's go boys, let's go. Wait. Before that, let me get the TP points. It happened to me so many times. I really have, oh my,
Not too far now.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
go get it, man, go get it. Oh my god, he broke the noise.
Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned.
I need that expensive Vina. Columbina is so easy to fight. She's like whoosh. And then, oh my god, look at the chest.
Did they run from home too? Huh?
They run from home too. Find Kunaki to activate the moon mirror. Find Kunaki. Where is it? Not this one. Oh, there it is. See, it's easy. Okay, one done. One gone, one gone. Can they take more of them? Like, these three are still here. Who knows? The bad boy. How do I get that Kunaki? Please someone tell me. Like, how am I supposed to go there? I think she's there because of this
Farewell.
Don't be scared!
Oh my god, I still am getting the
Not too far now.
activates.
Time to say hello. Yeah.
You play! You're up! As a good knight should. Steady as stone.
Free.
So this enemy has lot of Oh my. I've never died using
I'm a midnight
it's ultimate.
Go. You're free now. Farewell.
Stay put! Don't let it you away!
Oh,
The night sky
I can still revive yet.
once more.
Not too far now. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Don't be scared! run from home too.
Be free!
Stay put! A new moon rises. Time to clean up. Leave it all to me. It was my honor to serve you. I am a disgrace to the knights.
Oh my god, guys, what's happening?
Voices
Oh my, everything is dying here. Do I need the original tool? I hope not. But if in case I'm in need, I will. There isn't even statues. Reunion reward. Lamp. Fragile resin, that was.
Can you hear the frogs croaking?
So I think this is the first one. Then we have to go to Act 1. So I did the opposite. That's what I feel like.
You're up! Steady as stone.
Not too far now.
Don't be scared. Gotta keep going. Leave it all to me.
Like, how am I supposed to get this Konaki? Uh, is it like glitched out or something? Like jump from here and go there. Oh, okay. So that's how. My god, bro. Oh, we can jump in this stuff. Like boom. I forgot about that. Done. Let's get the fragment. Now it's 8. LB plus X. Yes, that's what I'm hitting. Interesting. Nothing seems to work.
Wait.
Can I reset this one? I guess not.
Surge.
Is there any other stuff? Oh no. It's like it's almost stuck there.
You play! You're up!
Nothing's happening, to be honest. Retrieve the fragment from Moon Mirror. Yep. Oh, wait. That side there is something. I barely see, but yeah. Can you see that side? It's barely visible. I think in other mirror reflection it might have happened. So that's the pivot point. How am I supposed to like trigger that one? It's in the back of that one. So this statue is exactly in this one, but here the elemental site isn't showing. Guys, help me. How am I supposed to get that side one? See, there is a blue red color. I need to push that one, but I don't have any perspective on that one. Did I mess this up? Oh, alright, okay. Never mind. Finally. Thanks for whoever visited me. Lol. It happened because of that, to be honest. Wow.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Why can't I retrieve the stones? If I retrieve one, the other gets moved away. Is there any option like to put it somewhere or something like that? Okay, throw the fragments down. Okay. Then I thought those two pieces will just sit. Oh, okay, yeah. Finally, this quest is done. Let me see that wish. 151. Okay. Where do I go? Lower. Ooh.
Eh? Oh, they've been prowling around. Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but them constantly sweeping the. Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game. If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rare. And once he knows we're. Oh, guess you're right. All right, time to zip it. Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call.
They gone. Ooh, so many.
Watch out! They're coming this way!
Why they're so slow? What are they trying to do? Oh, I have to go. Okay.
Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
I just went straight away in front of their eyes.
Oh, there's no end to these things.
Is someone's gonna help us?
Fire.
Whoa.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
Wow, whose fire is that? Did she just give command? Wow. Oh, and that was Durian. Durian, yep. I'll let you know. Wow.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina. The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Wow. That was unexpected.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Ugh, whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next. He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't... Wait a minute.
Hello, Miss Sandrone.
Wow,
Father sent us over to
okay.
help.
Father sent us.
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire.
Oh my
Go put her on
God.
cleaning duty or something.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourself.
Oh, she has a soft side, but she doesn't like to show. Return to secret base and discuss your next step. Alrighty. Oh, that's a lava. I think I can beat him. Because
Be free!
I have
Don't be
everything
scared!
non-lava.
Steady us! A moonlit night for all.
what you see.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would. I missed.
They're not gonna do anything to me. Alright, she's pretty powerful. I'm sure she's falling, but I know she's not getting to me.
Go! You're free now!
Surge.
Why I feel like there is another form of it.
Wayne.
Okay.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Oh, who is that? That looks so powerful. Hey, what's up, guys?
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh?
Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others? And what about Nefer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Aino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time.
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been—
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime tea party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a tea party buddy.
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Krai, and yet the
Wow.
people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Lol.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Krai belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still,
Nor does
you're
not
fighting
Krai.
for it all the same.
Wow.
Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me.
I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles.
But Standom
We
is
have our
also the
own way of
factory,
doing
so
things here in Krai. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably. That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a gesture
Wow.
of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her... Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says
She's
she'll
so
be
calm.
frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all, but she clearly wants to change the subject.
now
It'd
she
be
will
awkward
ask,
if I tried to bring
"Hey,
it up again
Howda?"
now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers after all. One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda, time to share that top secret intel.
Alright, listen up everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called
Wow.
Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
The
Secret
dregs of
agent.
the Crimson Moon.
In the
Crimson Moon
memories,
is,
there was a lot of
Violet,
talk
you know?
about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole
my
bunch of
God.
other stuff from the time
Don't
of
talk
Conria.
about anything.
To my knowledge, those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflect. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new
That's
dynasty that replaced it, and how it
Arlecchino's
became the
power.
new emblem of Conria.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the Rehir of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few. In those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
Granddaughter,
Are those like X's? Lol. X's of lyrics? A lyrics name I forgot. What was that? Is that really the real name?
Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contained some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Tholindis was still around, Rerir appeared to be lucid and quite normal. Tholindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conrians we're talking about here?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian,
Then what? The cards of immortality.
oh yeah, just like how it was with the captain.
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rerir might regain some of it?
It's possible,
Whoa.
but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that. That merchant who Nefer knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
All right, then. Let's keep working in our separate team. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow.
The most strongest team
As for the
they're
others,
sending for
On the way over here, I noticed that the wild hunt monsters
For
had
the
grown
search of
even more frenzied in their
iridescent
search for
moon.
Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to... I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flints, Aino, and Anefa when they get back.
Lala's all already going.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We better
Wow.
get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Just do your thing. Now, I decided to call in some backup since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute. Stay safe, everyone.
Reinforcements. Who could that be?
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally. And Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired. Oh, right. Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just...
Oops.
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flintz's intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Krai in the period that was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places.
Flints, with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Krai are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt.
What the
They're gonna need your help.
reinforcements?
I know. I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and Effa and I will head back over to Amsvartnir to see if there's anything...
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal's a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next...
Database updated. Reliability of Aino's predictions increased.
What is that?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsvartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Alrighty. For lance formations. Let's get it. Go to the place Knife mentioned.
Here, this will serve as a good spot to cross.
Arlecchino, hold up a second. Since you brought us all this way, would you mind telling us what you've got planned? We still haven't got the slightest idea what's going on here. And if even Columbina doesn't know where the iridescent moon's marrow is, how do you?
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon. And one of the last
Well.
surviving embers of the Two Worlds' flame.
Huh? Are you serious? Isn't you're a descendant of that Crimson Moon dynasty we were just talking about? The one from ancient Conria?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there all along. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire.
मतलब
It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerve. What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me, consuming me from the Exactly. That is why my hands are like this too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan.
wow, okay.
Since this blood flame was bestowed upon me by the Crimson Moon, it is a fusion of the iridescent moon's former power and the corruption of the abyss. You all understand the nature of the abyss well enough. I draw upon its power, and in return, it hungers for my soul. This strange blackness is the mark of corruption it has left behind.
If I recall correctly, you once told me that if the corruption ever made it to your heart, you'd become a completely different person.
Yes, and that's the reason I'm always careful not to push my power too far.
Okay,
It's
so
essentially
she's
a
not even
never-ending
using
tug of war.
100% of her power.
Whew.
Wow.
Anyway, the rest of my story can wait. Is there anything iridescent
God,
moon
why?
that you're unclear about?
Paimon has a question. So, the crimson moon that the Karians used to worship was actually the iridescent moon, right? Which was one of the three moon sisters. Does that mean that the Karians were to the crimson moon as the frost moon scions are to the frost moon?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would suspect that the Conrians weren't as devout in their moon worship as it might appear. The iridescent moon's remains simply served as their link to the abyss. Later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Or maybe there was some kind of ideological divide. Either way, a dissenting faction staged a coup and drove out the royal heirs of the Crimson Moon dynasty. Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly faded. If you want living proof, it's standing right before you.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your presence. When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project. Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait. I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody.
Wow,
Correct.
okay.
That's right. For now, it's the only way I can pay you back for your help. The iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So with its marrow in your possession, you'll be even more powerful than before.
Deal. Then let's get started.
Oh,
Get what started? What does
Hey
this place
guys,
have to
what's
do
up?
with the Crimson Moon?
When I first became a harbinger, the jester gave me a book called Harry, also known as Leobranto Innamorato.
what the hell is that scientific name?
You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story
Buy a
set in the
copy?
Crimson Moon era. But setting aside the tangled romances of its characters, it also records a few interesting details. In the Crimson Moon era, or so the story goes, there was an orphanage that received children from beyond the bounds of this world, and subjected them to a peculiar induction ceremony.
Beyond the bounds of this world? For real? And what kind of induction ceremony?
The Crimson Moon sages looked beyond this world for beings with powers that surpassed the gods. But fearing they might lose control, they subjected these children to a process of refinement.
Refinement.
They made these
see.
children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon. The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flame between two worlds. Here and now, you are born," and the book leaves much unsaid. But I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through some kind of ritual. But there's no fireplace here! Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves?
I think there is some invisibility.
Okay, fine.
Or
Paimon
something.
will go.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned
Whoa.
away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and
Life
in
and death.
short, I can open a passage to that space for you. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way. Very well. Then I'll open it up.
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. I may need it. Thank you. I feel like I've recovered some of my strength now. It should be enough to move us across short distances.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent.
Wow. Not even in high quality, and still the quality.
One word
Oh my
of advice.
God.
As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not
Do not
answer.
answer.
Got it! I sense a sinister gloom inside, but also the familiar light of the moon. I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed beyond all recognition. All right, let's go.
Can I take a picture here? How was I supposed to take a picture? Oh, I forgot. Never mind.
I sense your presence and crave death and rebirth. Wait, why are you? You have crossed over from another world, transcended fate itself. I have no right to. Hey! Look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right? entire place. What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken body, seized by the abyss, and hung up aloft like mummified remains. Iridescent moon. Was this truly what you wished for? Careful! There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the Paimon's right behind you.
Alright.
By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
What if I just remove them? Yeah, I can open them, okay. I have to check
Just
for
like I
any
thought. It was only
chest?
a facade.
if there were something there. Okay, there is one chest.
Search.
Oh my god. Flames.
Leave it all to me.
Not flames. I don't care.
Not too far now.
Stay put.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up?
Huh? Huh? For real? That's way too high. There's no way we'll be. No. I'm not sensing anything up there. It's coming from under the mountain. Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of... Wait. See that? Looks like a
Oh.
mechanism of some sort.
Make sure not to fall.
Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Huh. If we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Nice. Okay, I have two more. So this is what keeping the thing floating.
Hey, look at that! Now that the Do you think these mechanisms might be the key to unlock?
Felindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading.
I hope this isn't ruining. Mind your own business. Just leave me some snacks on the table.
Felindis? Is that
Riri's
Riri's
girlfriend.
girlfriend? Oh yeah. So, do you think she was studying this strange... The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved here.
Whenever I see this view, it takes me back to a poem from my childhood. Waning moon, oh lifeless damsel, weeping on the mountain crest. Mourning still in wistful tone. For me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson Moon space. Is it a coincidence? Or something more?
Something more. What could be more than just coincidence? But the wardens of this code. Do I have to kill them? I don't think that's necessary.
Looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
I just don't wanna spend time killing these guys, you know.
Farewell!
Don't be scared! Leave it all to me.
Sorry for your shield is not gonna work on you. Do you remember, guys, when we were like in low air, we used to like burn his shield first and then kill him. Time changes so fast. Alright, one more down. There's one ruin. I can see him. I hope it's not activated.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the 3 moons, is the key to unlocking. If it really does exist,
it didn't
then
want
maybe
to
this madness can finally be put to an end.
want us to listen. Am I supposed to go there? Go from there? Lol. Oh. Oi. Okay. I got it. I'm not gonna touch that. So it basically just blinds you and oh my god. There's cooldown. Yeah.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon. Oh, Rerir. With every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the root of the problem. Ever since that outsider set foot in Conria, the Vinster King has sunken deeper into madness. If only I could get my hands on that out.
Hey look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Elendis' voice mentioned a chamber with the moon marrow. Do you think maybe it's hidden in the moon's reflection?
It must be. For within it, I sense the fragile aura of a dying soul.
Then there's no time to lose!
Fragile aura of a dying soul? How can it be fragile when the soul is dying?
These things are so creepy! Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow.
How do we destroy that? Okay. Elemental skill. Easy, right? I've been controller after so long time. Wow, there is that. It doesn't move.
Moon's marrow. Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Okay, those blood-sucking wolves. I forgot their name.
Not too far now.
Stay put. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
There are Natlands, no, not Natlands, Inazuma's specially good enemies.
Steady as stone. Surge.
Be free.
kind of life.
Don't be scared!
Farewell!
Can I destroy it? Okay. Easy. Let's get this one first. Oh, I can't climb. Well, that's surprising. How am I supposed to go up? Like from... okay. Oops. Someone just popped up. Okay. Let's kill them all together.
Wait. Not doing...
Not too far now.
Stay put! Ready, go!
A moonlit night for all. As a dutiful maid would.
We're so close!
Whoa, big one.
Farewell! Tell me what you see.
Don't be scared!
Surge. Leave it up to me. Time to clean up.
Did I kill that one? Oh no,
I can patch myself up.
You, Blake, you're up!
Wayne. Steady as stone.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Stay put!
Okay. Done. GG's. Oh, demo bone marrow. Sorry, moon marrow.
The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning away like an undying flame, yet now contaminated by the abyss. It has taken on an... If we can purify the abyssal power...
Okay, so he is using... oh, he's absorbing. Wow.
Is it you?
Huh?
At long last, I can see you once more. Our fates have crossed. And I'm sorry. I lied to you. Even knowing what was to come, I still couldn't let go of the fear in my heart. The moment the moon shattered, my body began to split apart piece by piece.
Mind, I think
Like
that this is...
I was being cut into pieces by a... Tell me,
or maybe this is
what
this.
was it that brought you to us all that time ago? If only I had possessed your courage. Then you look so puzzled. That's how I felt too when I first saw you. But trust me when I say that everything happens for a reason. Farewell, Hypo.
Hypo? How many names does this Columna has?
Was that the goddess of the iridescent moon? It sounded like she was speaking to a long-lost friend. But None of us have ever met.
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess of the frost moon she once knew. For a fading soul like hers, our auras must be too similar to...
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow now. That should help you regain your strength. All right. Time to leave this place and meet back up with Arlecchino.
I hope there is no more enemies
That's odd.
on the way out.
This place
Okay.
looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon,
Huh?
oh lifeless damsel.
Oh.
Wow.
Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The Abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
What is it? Wow.
Give it back! The crimson moon's my marrow! My heart!
Let's get it.
Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Hey,
What are you waiting for?
Arlecchino. She's called the fourth fairy for no reason.
Oh, wait. Is that you, Arlecchino? Wait. Your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No. I have paid the price, albeit a small one, and it cannot be undone. My hands have already fused with the Abyss. Purification would simply destroy...
Oh... We're so sorry, Arlecchino.
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is, I was simply holding up my end of the deal.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the
Hey guys, what's up?
iridescent moon's marrow in your care. From this day forth, may the two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now, Columbina, give me your hand. Accept this
Wow.
moonlight I offer in return.
Is that 2 moments or a friend moment? What is it?
Feeling stronger?
Hey, Columbina! Are you okay?
I'm fine. Our powers are a little at odds. That's
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength has returned. At least to the level it was at as third.
Wow.
still not enough. There's no way I can hope to challenge Rayrear like that. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would. It's okay. I can take...
Okay, one more. Wow. And she's having in 2 hands. Wow, nice. She's in good mood now?
How about now? Fighting fit?
At the very least, I won't have to stay hidden like before. I want to see him gone from Not Krai. The Ray here of Solnari and his wild hunt must be sent back where they belong.
Well, it's good to have something to aim for. You certainly seem more alive now than you did when I first met you. You didn't strike me as a ray of moonlight. More like a wisp of fog drifting in from who knows where, ready to scatter at the first sign of a breeze.
Wow, so
But
pretty.
now, you're full of vitality. Just like the frost moon, once the brightest of them all. May you keep shining, Columbina. This is who you are.
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Rerir.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it's time you took a new name.
A new
Oh,
name?
now her name will be
Kutar,
Columbina.
the Moon Maiden,
Moon Maiden
Columbina.
Columbina.
They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. Up till now, you've been living a wandering life, so you've probably never really cared. All I'll say is this. Once you've defeated Rerir, give it some thought. All right, that's it from me. I'll get you back safely first, then go meet up with Sandrone.
You're the best!
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your good character. Anyway, let's get going. There are more urgent things to do right now than trade compliments.
Yep. Quest completed, guys.
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters. In other words, mission accomplished.
Alright, guys. That's it for today.
Ad Astra
I'm
Abyssos.
gonna have a video coming. So yeah, stay tuned
Ad
for that.
Astra Abyssos. Thank you for
GG's, take care, guys.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that.
Oops. I didn't want to, but yep. I just wanted to check what's in the book. Okay. Guide. Then confirm. Nice.